Welcome back, everybody, to more Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 Uprising. We're going to go through the first mission of Yuriko Omega's campaign here, the Shiro Psychic Research Final Exam.
Tonight, for our special report, Brenda Snow is here with an exclusive on the powerful and elusive Yuriko Omega. Brenda?
Thanks, Ted. By now, you may have heard the stories of Yuriko Omega, the mysterious Japanese girl with the terrifying psionic powers. During the war, Allied soldiers claimed that she decimated entire combat battalions using only her mind. Who is this young girl? Where did she come from? And how did she develop these fearsome and fantastic abilities? Yuriko's history is somewhat murky. Some sources say that her real name is Yuriko Matsui, and that Omega is simply a code name used by the military. According to these same sources, she was born in the small coastal town of Tanabe and exhibited paranormal powers from the time she was very young. There are indications that she was scorned by her schoolmates because of her unique abilities. When the government learned of these talents, she was taken away to the Shiro Psychic Research Center run by this man, Dr. Shinji Shimada. He's widely known for his advances in the area of psionic research. What did the scientists at the Shiro Research Center do to this confused, lonely little girl? We may never know exactly, but whatever it was, she was never the same again.
Somewhere in the arteries of a vast Imperial research facility, an unusual young woman awakens from a long, terrible slumber, fraught with nightmares she knows were real. So, we know the Commando from the Allies extremely well. Tanya has been with the Allies as their combat commando since the first Red Alert game, and she has remained that way since the first Red Alert game. She has been an unstoppable force of incredible assault weaponry, primarily dual automatic handguns that are high-powered, and explosives in the form of C4 charges. Then we had Boris/Natasha for the Russian forces of the Soviets. Boris and Natasha were sniper commandos who could call down airstrikes on targets. They're extremely capable, but Tanya has always been a fan favorite. Now we have the mysterious Yuriko Omega, whom was seen in multiple locations throughout the war, and sometimes with more than one person. That is, there's multiple Yurikos in the same area. Or there's a Yuriko in one area while simultaneously being in a completely different one. This campaign is meant to explore that. This campaign does a really good job of being very different from the regular gameplay whilst holding true to its RTS roots. Let's get started.
Yuriko, wake up. You must break free of this place. I am Izumi, your sister. You must listen to me. You can be more powerful than you can imagine, Yuriko. Use your powers and develop them, and more powers will come. Discover yourself. Find all the secret files.
She's broken out of the cell! Lay down to press the fire!
Once I mastered the psychic domination talent, everyone in this facility started being much nicer to me.
Their minds are weak. You can lure them over to fight for you. Yes, now they will be your cover.
I see you've been snooping in the computers. Clever girl, Yuriko. I am Dr. Shimada. You must not leave yet. It is too dangerous.
Why did that sound malicious? I'm gonna try not to fail too hard at this.
Turn back, Yuriko. You're going to get hurt.
So these are basically a type of medical machine that'll keep us healthy. Yuriko is nearly invulnerable while doing this, and a lot of her gameplay revolves around psychically juggling these enemies until they die. I've only ever been through her campaign once. It's a little unusual, but it's not that bad. Trigger the ambush early. Ah. Man, trying to do that while not misclicking is a little hard. That's a lot of blood. Asshole.
I think she's close.
Be my friends.
This is test data from my psionic shield training. If they didn't expect I could reflect live ammunition back at them, they shouldn't have shot at me.
That is one of her
If you
most
shield
overpowered
yourself,
skills.
It will reflect their weapons back at them. Yes, keep yourself safe.
All done. Let's get her. Target incoming. Barricade the room.
I need to find a way to clear away all that junk.
Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Wow, they didn't used to be able to throw those at Mechatingus. This basically tells you where you are, and that tells you where you need to be going. We can get in there, we just gotta go around. There we go. Wrong button. My bad, my bad. Trying not to misclick there, and it just wasn't happening. Thank you.
Identity
They trained me to move heavy objects with my mind. There are dozens of accident reports blamed on my so-called psionic slam.
You can slam enemies and objects, tear this place apart.
First I lift them, then I throw them.
That is the most useful skill she has. Alright, let's heal these guys up. Nope. Oh, shit. There we go. Now let's heal these guys up. They don't take very long to heal. Jeez, you must have been almost dead when that happened. Damn. You cannot psychically dominate vehicles, that's not a thing. Shinobi, when mind controlled, kill each other about as fast as you can throw them. So. You kind of have to do this about 3 or 4 times.
Send in the steel rod.
Damn it. I was trying to use my psionic throw on him, but it's not happening. Fight for me.
Another improvement awaits.
Oh! Blowing up those elevators allows you to avoid having to deal with consistent reinforcements. I'm gonna go back down here and try to heal. Because I got the crap kicked out of me, and these Archer Maidens probably aren't in any real better condition. Phew. Okay. Now. Where are you going, chicken walker?
Just walking into the field command.
Oh, I'm gonna break into a whole lot more than that. That's how you would be. No, Yuriko cannot be run over. Same cannot be said for the planes that she controls psionically. Oh, I can actually go around.
He's killed them all! Send reinforcements!
Each time I learn about myself from one of these data terminals, I regain some of the power that my captors have been trying to suppress.
Buff my attack power
You're more than they can handle.
or my health.
Find your way out. Find your way to freedom.
Truth needs to go. Put her back in the cell.
Now, I just need to get out of here.
Nanocore is endangered. Unfurl them.
Get rid of all those dragon
Has been
claws.
compromised.
You can play pretty sloppily and still manage to get away. Excuse me.
Target incoming.
Shit! Run, Yuriko! Run! A little too much for you right there. Shit. Wow.
I'm injured. I need to find a trauma station.
Jesus. That hurt like hell. Whew. These guys do a lot of damage. Monsters. It would help if I had actually microed my powers better.
So this is one of Dr. Shimada's data terminals. Nothing but dirty pictures and mahjong games.
Oh my god.
Yuriko, please, stop. I cannot allow you to leave like this. I know you are confused. I can explain everything.
Could? Maybe. Would you? I doubt it. They killed themselves with their swords! Oh my god!
Troops, seize
That
the
was
girl. Put her
fantastic.
back in her cell.
Yes, let me back in myself.
Send additional troops to lock her down.
Okay.
Please, don't do this. We're not trying to hurt you. We're trying to help you.
No, you're not! You're trying to use her! We're trying to help you! No, you're not. Stop lying, dude. You just want to use her. Don't you just love being able to reflect target projectiles back at your enemies? I know I do.
Arriving cordon. Stand clear.
Asshole. He assassinated my assassin. That's what I wanted to do. All that between me and my way out.
Be careful with her, you must move. I said contain her, don't kill her.
Healing Center. Oh. Very easy to die here. Fuck off. There we go.
We've got
Awesome.
you. Don't struggle. We have you surrounded. An order of the Emperor, you are under arrest.
I'm sorry, Yuriko. It was the only way. Why did you have to turn against me? There was nothing else I could do.
Welcome back to our special report on Yuriko Omega. During the war, Yuriko was used by the Empire's military machine. Her psionic powers made her one of the most dangerous weapons in the Empire's arsenal. Her reign of terror ended when the Allied forces invaded Tokyo. Yuriko was found unconscious under the rubble of the Imperial Palace and taken into custody. Transported back to the West, she was kept in complete isolation in a high-security compound deep in the jungles of Guam.
Okay, folks, that's going to be the end of this particular episode. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. I got to go do something before I finish off these recordings. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time in the next Yuriko Omega.